What, that I like bad guys more than good guys?
Yeah.
Like sometimes villains be having a point. You know what I mean?
You're a cop, huh?
No, why would I be a cop if I like villains?
You know y'all undercover, motives and things.
Let me get 2 weeds, sir.
Two weed.
2 of your finest weeds, please. Oh man, villains be having a point. Like, let's take
Like, whoa.
like Thanos.
Give me an example. Okay.
Thanos had a point. Niggas was destroying every Earth. When they was destroying Earth, they was destroying every planet they was on because there's too many of them. You know what I mean? If I wipe out half the population, this shit will last longer.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he got a good point. Like, hey man, some of y'all can stand to go. You know. All right, put it like this. Let's say Thanos was like, I'm gonna wipe out half the population, but it's gonna be all people who had like molesters and killers and rapists.
Even if that was a long time ago, and they ain't done it.
Yeah,
That was like they passed.
that nigga did that. He got nigga finna turn into Nestle Quick Powder. We ain't got time for this.
Yeah, so that mean Roberto will go.
Yeah, he out of there. You know,
Roberto he'll get another chance.
Step in the name of get you out of here. You know,
step in the name of death.
This does put a smile on my face. You know, if he said that, you'd be on board, right?
I don't know.
Like all the crooked politicians, everything. He like, I'm gonna get half of these niggas up on out of here, and y'all should be good.
It's like who? Wait, what does he get out of that?
Who, Thanos?
Yeah,
he think he's creating balance. That's all he ever wanted was balance in the universe. You know?
There was nothing balanced about that.
It was though, because when he was a youngin, he saw his people wiped out because there was too many of them on the planet, and the resources there wasn't no resources, so you had people dying from starvation and stuff like that. He was like, I want to see that happen no more, so I need to, you know.
But why wouldn't he just make more resources?
Well, you can say the same thing about us, but ain't no resources there. It's too many people. That's exactly what's going on right now. We bleeding the earth dry. Sooner or later.
He's turned environmental real. Environmental real.
You know,
is this the next stage of the Rios?
I hope not.
They can fit to be pro green and stuff.
I mean, I do have glasses and whatnot. They come in here.
Little known fact, did you know they were recycled? Like, all right.
Just have a big ass recycle bin behind me. Down with the man. Like what, nigga?
What'd he say?
Just so you guys know, these lights are 100% biodegradable.
Solar powered. Like, all right.
They won't get me. Who's after you?
What is it talking about?
Now, let's see. Yeah, Thanos had a point. Sale ain't had no point, but that nigga was fair about it.
You talking Sale from DBZ?
Yeah. He was fair. He was like, look, I want a scene. Give y'all niggas 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks. Throw these hands. All right.
But he was just starting problems.
That
There
nigga went
there
and
was no
stood out
problems.
there. He was standing just like this. He had his arms folded. He was like, Goku came. He was like, "What you want, nigga?" I said 2 weeks. He was like, "I know you said 2 weeks. Think we can get an extension? Nah, 2 weeks is plenty enough." Ready to throw these hands. You know?
Okay. What about
I
let's
just,
use
I just like
somebody
villains, man. You know,
like a let me see.
I ain't got no excuse for Kid Buu. That
I was
nigga,
gonna say
that nigga was just ruthless. I don't know. That's my nigga, but God, nigga beat the shit out of Vegeta and was MC hammering dancing all over Vegeta. He had hammer pants on. I was like, golly. So bad. That's my nigga Vegeta, bro.
hey, somebody gotta go sacrifice.
They be doing my nigga dirty.
It's usually Krillin, but hey.
Need to get his ass whooped every arc.
Hey, comes with the territory.
If I ever meet the writer, he got to throw hands with me. I like be doing my nigga Vegeta so dirty, bro. Nigga be in the writing room like, you know who ain't had their ass beaten in a while? Vegeta. Let me write this in. Good 3 episodes of just straight ass whooping.
Nigga, he'll hit you with some answer like, but in the end, it makes him stronger.
Like it never does. He never seems to learn from any of this. Like, nah, bruh.
I don't know.
Who else
I
is
don't.
there?
I like villains.
Villains be more interesting than the heroes.
They do.
You know how fucking dry Superman is? Superman gotta be the worst hero ever. There's nothing interesting about this nigga at all.
His name's Clark Kent.
Okay?
He
Plenty
can
of
change in a
Clarks.
in a telephone booth. Not everybody can do that.
I've changed in a small little Honda Civic. I don't see nobody singing my praises. You know?
Joker.
I love the Joker.
What? I don't get it. Like,
And
how is he good? How
that's
did
not
what was his point? What was his
I mean
point?
the nah, Joker just want to see the world burn, you know? He
That's a
actually
good point.
no, I'm just saying, like, he see this world for like it's a joke to him. Like, you know, that nigga's a joker in this world. That's a circus. Like these people go about living their life, but it's shit like you know comedic to him. So it's like you know he's gonna cause chaos. And if for the Joker, it ain't even about like the world really. It's about Batman. He's like, I'm just gonna make this nigga's life miserable.
But if I'm not mistaken, he had multiple times to kill him, right?
Yeah, he know Batman won't kill him. So that nigga just
No talk. Oh, well, yeah, which is crazy.
torments Batman. That nigga killed Robin, and Batman still didn't kill him.
Would you consider Silver Surfer a villain?
That nigga was doing another villain's like slave work. That nigga was a slave, low key. Silver Surfer was a slave, bro. Nigga was just saying, yeah, go out there and destroy Earth, Saturn. Go ahead and collect those for me. Nigga, just do it.
Really just slid. So, all right.
And then nigga try to come to Earth and hide. Like, nah, bro, you gotta answer the master. Oh.
Killmonger.
Killmonger now. Come on now.
But is he really a villain?
He was a villain. according to the comics and stuff. But nigga had a great point. Y'all got all these resources, and my people out here struggling in the U.S. You know what I mean? If you gave that power to the black people, we'd be, better shape.
You know what? That just opened up a question. That's a good topic that we should start off with.
But then let's get into it and kick off this intro. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of LeJit Podcast. We're your hosts. I am Real One.
I am King K.
Back with another one, man. As y'all see, we started off with a little villain talk. The bad guys. They hello through the bad guys. Scarface. Nigga was doing his dirty work, but he was, given to the community. That's what most drug dealers, when you think about it. They drug dealers, but they do be looking out for their community.
I mean, because they got to. I mean, what else? Well, I guess.
I mean, they do more for their community than politicians do.
Terminator. Villain or no?
He started off as a villain.
Really? Was he really a villain?
He started. Remember the first movie? That nigga was trying to kill.
Yeah.
He tried to kill the moms. Like, damn. Like, I heard you about to have this baby. Not on my watch, bitch.
My boy went through everything to get to that.
Like, I'll just go to the clinic. He's like, nah, I'll do it.
This was free. Free of charge.
Then that nigga became good.
Predator.
For the Predator, it was about hunting. So they kind used to like hunt for trophies. And
because of the skull. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it was time to hunt for humans, that nigga was like, hey, I gotta get this human skull. You know what I mean? No offense.
Arnold.
I just gotta get this human skull. Like, buddy, you making this hard for me. I just want a human skull so I can leave.
Just trying to add to the collection.
You holding me up. My people waiting on me.
Okay, so do we include like the horror people? Freddy, Jason, Chucky, all them, are they villains or are they just
circumstantial? Cause like horrible. Well, that nigga Freddy had that shit coming. You know what I mean? What happened to Freddy? He had that shit coming. That nigga's borderline Roberto. It'd be like if Roberto had claws. You know what I mean? That's Freddy.
No.
Freddy was messing with the children, bro. He can't have that.
But it wasn't in a bad way.
You should be
it was
nowhere.
More of a scary.
You should be nowhere near children with a striped sweater.
In a hat.
Jason, I understand. I get Jason. I understand that.
They on his property.
Like, that nigga drowned years ago. You know what I mean? Cause of y'all was messing with the nigga. And his spirit just be coming back. And if you on that camp, you just getting dealt with. You know what I mean? I feel that.
But it's like, that's people that ain't had nothing to do with that.
Like,
you just hurt.
I die here. Y'all gonna stop coming in. And I told you about this. You out here in these skin-clad bikinis. I chop the shit off.
Did you know my body's down there?
Having sex? I didn't get to have sex.
I was in the river.
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
I don't know. It just be hurting innocent people. Hey, Jason be hurting innocent people. Jeepers Creepers, innocent people.
Nah, see, now that nigga just he don't. The tournament this nigga put me through as a youngin'. That nigga traumatized me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That nigga held the title for a long ass time, boy. I don't know what it was about you. That nigga held the title for a long ass time, bro.
Nigga was undefeated for a minute.
You couldn't catch me with the lights off. I was like, heck no. I'm like, why y'all let me watch this movie? That's crazy.
I'm talking about what is like every 20 something years, nigga just come out and choose somebody randomly.
Like,
it's
what is that, bro?
Could you imagine it's your day? That nigga just choose out of everybody.
And that nigga would let you know too. He can look at you, start licking their window. Like, all right, bro. I can't be that good. Nigga can taste me through the.
Like, look at her. Look at her.
She all plump over there. You gonna choose me?
It's a lot of meat.
Oh, that titty meat, and you gonna choose me? That's crazy.
I ain't got nothing for you.
I tell you, that nigga had me. Oh man, rent free. Nigga live in my head, rent free, bro.
You say some shit like, like you can't eat me. Who's that? Why not? Why not? Who's that?
I'll be damned. I don't know. Well, I tell you what, I used to be like playing outside. It be getting dark. Somebody go down, like, all right, y'all. They're like, why you leaving? You know, my mom said I gotta be back. That's a lie. My mom ain't never said nothing.
It's not personal. You know,
see a bird fly at the tree. What was that?
Is that a crow?
All right, y'all. It's been good. You know, see y'all tomorrow when the sun is fully shining.
By noontime, you know.
You see one of them old ass trucks. Yeah, nah, boy.
Like, who's that?
They got a coat on in the summer.
It's hot out here. 90 degrees.
That nigga, oh man. In part 2, that nigga had like weaponry. Like what? Nigga was throwing Jeeper Creeper stars at buses and shit. I was like, what?
Did you find out that nigga can fly?
Oh, the fly just threw me off. I said, ain't no hope. This nigga was driving a 1936 Chevy in the first movie. Now he's flying. That's crazy.
The nigga grew wings. That's crazy.
He was like, fuck this driving shit. We taking flight.
Ain't nobody safe.
And I'm talking about they clipped Buddy wings in the movie, and he was just hopping. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Buddy was hopping, bro. I said, he just don't want to be put down, huh? And then when they killed him at the end, dude sitting in the chair talking about, yeah, I just gonna wait on him. Like, yeah, you gonna wait on him.
You let me know how that go.
Like, yeah, me and my family moving to Spain. I gotta tell you.
Kind of breaks news to you, but
He gonna confine me. He gotta confine me. Ain't no way.
you got to take a nice little flight.
Hope his wings last.
There's a whole lot of water underneath him. But get to it.
I already applied for my citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I started learning Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice? Yeah, no.
You wanna come? You wanna come too?
Nah, I think when it comes to like
I
scariest movie character, that's got to be number one.
mean, like, right? You mean like overall, like as a kid?
I think overall. That's got to be number one. Like, cause with Jason them, like, they say you can just stay off his property. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, Jason, he was like, man, it was like this 6'8" nigga,
Big as hell.
290. Yeah, Jit don't even talk. You can't even see his face.
Ain't no use to throwing punches. Nigga, eat those.
And then you got like a what's the dude name? Freddie. Where it's like, dang, if I go to sleep, I might see this nigga.
He got to fight me in my dreams. I ain't going out like. If you think about it, like with Freddie, like you had to be tough in your dreams. You know what I mean? So it's like if you ain't show no fear, you had that nigga beat.
But wasn't the whole thing to not even think about him?
It was like they had to like pretty much control their dream. They had to like take control of their dream.
That's hard.
With Jason, they had to like find a way to like put that nigga down.
Yeah, because once that nigga saw you, ain't no running away.
I saw him bend somebody daddy backwards like a lawn chair. And I was like, yeah. How much human strength you need?
That one he was in New York. And
He punched Buddy head off.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the most smoothest uppercut too.
Your head felt like a basketball. Dang.
He put up some good. He had some combos. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he tried.
It went. Oh, Michael Myers.
I ain't worried about that shit.
Well, when I watched that last movie though, but he got hands. You know what I mean? Got hands. Nigga took out a whole fire department. I'm cool off of that. And he tall as shit too. Nigga, a whole starting power forward.
I don't know.
He worrying about the wrong slashing. He supposed to be slashing to the basket.
Yeah, Jeepers might have to be number one.
I can just picture standing face to face with that. I'm goody. Speaking of punching, with the whole Jason thing, the Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley.
This nigga, he put us back a couple years again.
So I mean, the event was pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. Darren Williams and Frank Gore, that fight was pretty decent.
It looked personal.
That shit kind of did look personal. I think it was like more like basketball versus football, nigga. You know what I mean?
And that nigga pushed that nigga. That nigga pushed him like, dang, like, you ain't supposed to push in boxing.
You know, entertain like stuff like it. That's the only way boxing gonna be entertaining, though. To be honest with you, don't nobody want to see regular boxing no more.
Cause it really ain't no people.
Not how it used to be, bro. I don't know if like, and niggas ain't killers no more. Like it seems like every sport has gone soft in a way. Niggas ain't killers no more, dog.
As far as like team sports, yes, because I blame the referees and like, you know, commissioners with the new rules as far as team sports go. But as far as individual, that's all on the players.
Like Mike Tyson, Leonard Lewis, Holyfield, like, you know, these guys try to take your head off. It ain't like that no more. It's like these niggas just satisfied with getting the points,
literally
off the punches, and then walking away. I get it. Then you don't want brain damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's boxing, bro. It's a gladiator sport. That's why more people attracted to UFC. Like that's like them niggas going out there to fight.
That's one thing I couldn't do. First of all, you barefoot, and the thing I don't like when you go down, they allow for that nigga to get on top of you and hit you in the head by 3-4 rounds.
Gotta make sure you out, you know?
That joke made me mad. Man,
Yeah,
that was damn.
but yeah, man, like it was on short notice because he was supposed to fight Tyson Fury brother, Tommy Fury, and Tommy Fury backed out the fight, and Woodley was like he'll fight him in a little rematch or whatever. Lost the first fight,
Yeah, I didn't get to say that no more.
and then this fight was just to get knocked out like that, bro. You got knocked out worse than Nate did. Nate got knocked out. The way this nigga fell, the way his toes were pointed outwards.
Cause somebody caught a picture of that nigga mid fall.
Like, bro, you can't have that happen, bro.
Making him
And,
look bad.
and that's the thing. But I already put out this warning already. Y'all little Timothys, you know what I mean? Don't do it. If you know who you are, Timothy, Chad, Bradley,
Johnny.
you know, don't go walking up to Tyrone thinking Tyrone is Woodley. Nah, you're gonna get dealt with out here in these streets. That's one black folk.
Jake can do it. I can do it.
That's
Okay.
exactly what they be thinking. That's exactly how they be thinking of it too. Like, all right, that's gonna be you.
Niggas, that nigga Jake be giving him the most confidence. Hey, I can't tell you how many fights probably happened today. Alone.
Like, yeah, get up, Tyrell. Tired of your shit. Jake has inspired me.
Bing, bing.
This was a bad idea.
Jill wake up in the nursery with an ice pack on his head. What happened?
You stepped to Tyreek all wrong.
Next thing you know, they showing that nigga the video.
This is a nasty ass combination. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a sad though. I'm tired of seeing.
You got some people saying that shit was kind of rigged. They think it was rigged. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It looked mighty real to me. If you're gonna rig a fight, why would you rig your fight to be like, I'm gonna embarrass myself by getting knocked out like that?
Some niggas embarrass themselves for money.
I ain't finna make it seem like you knocked me out cold. I let you win. Know what I mean, you ain't finna knock me out cold though. No sir. If they gonna keep this up though with the celebrities.
I don't know.
Athletes.
With the former athletes fighting.
Yeah, if that's the case, we got to get some females in there.
No,
you don't see female fight.
We ain't never seen a. Well, the only time we see females go after each other is UFC.
I'm saying, but you wouldn't be interested in a boxing match with two females,
like who?
Like, it gotta be some off the wall stuff. Like it gotta be some like Darren Williams-esque stuff. Like, you know, and of course you gotta give the girls time to train and stuff like that. So it's like you got trying to think. Who's a girl who always be talking shit? But you put like who's fell off? Damn, I don't even know.
You like
let's say you put Young and May in there. Have her fight.
Young and May versus Brittany Griner. Battle of the Studs. Volume 1.
That should be stupid. This shit gonna be good as hell. And try to come out there with no shirt. Like, nah, okay.
Yeah.
You can't have this. Nah. Gotta wear bra. Gotta wear bra or something. Where's bra?
Your stuff is all out.
This is not how I pictured it going.
That just look ratchet. Battle of the Studs, Volume 1. It's like, all right.
Like, y'all playing ahead? Y'all gave this shit a number?
They will come back next year with Volume 2. The rematch.
It gotta be. I do want to see like two female celebrities or former athletes go at it. No, like Simone Biles versus Naomi Osaka.
Wait a minute. That's unfair.
Oh, wow! How? How?
I mean, Naomi might have a strong hook. She'll be swinging that tennis racket.
Simone's built from all the gymnastics, and
Like a little strong mouse. I don't know.
her agility might be, you know what I mean? Or give me like Shikari. Give me like somebody else. No.
It was like Designer versus Trinidad James. Who's gonna make the biggest comeback?
Like, we didn't ask for neither one of these things.
Who were they again? Nigga, Designer will come out with Panda. Like, nigga, we heard that already.
Any chance he get, he gonna perform that.
Raw. Like, all right, bro. All right.
Here he go again.
Somebody get the mic from him.
Something. It's cool seeing these like YouTube stars and stuff like that, but I want to see like female. It could be some female YouTubers. You know what I mean?
Get Ash versus
Why you stay on Ash head like that?
I'm trying to keep it relevant, Ash versus Corey Raven.
Hey, I'd want
Battle
to see
to the Illuminati.
it. Let me get some mud in there or something. Some Jello. Oh,
Cause it's Jello. All right, ladies. No pulling hair. No scratching.
I'd ref that fight.
Be that nigga trying to, when they hug, you try to break it up, you grab a little cheek. Oh my god, yeah. All right. Break it up, ladies.
Like, whoa. You got it. Yeah, I got it, guys. Here, let me hug you to your corner so you can calm down.
We got a whole handful of ass.
Niggas just pick her up by the cheeks. I got it. Carry you to your corner.
Calm down. Come on. That wasn't necessary. I think it was.
I'd be that dude. Speaking of which, I gotta do my, little pandering to Quinn out there. Quinn.
Here we go.
You want some? See, you don't keep up with her like I do.
You do. I realized that.
Them posts she been posting lately. I think she knows what she's doing.
Has it gotten some exotic? I don't know.
It's been, she's showing off. Actually, should.
Whoa.
Good. You look that great, and you know what I mean.
Why the cat look like that? She only posted one.
Oh, you don't have
Like
her on like other things. You gotta follow her on all platforms, you know.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Me this. I'm enamored. I don't know what to tell you. It's been pretty bad though, for me lately. I find myself hopping in DMs.
Oh God.
Listen, if I've been in your DMs lately, I meant to do that. I meant every single thing I did.
No regrets.
I have no regrets whatsoever. When them shits pan out, then I'm all good, you know? No regrets.
I don't know.
I don't think you can use that shit against me neither. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you can.
I'm like, oh, you the guy from the podcast, and try to like manipulate the shit against me. He was in my DMs. I sure was.
I admit it. What's your next move?
That was me. What now?
Oh, he admitted it. Yeah.
So it's been pretty bad for me. I'm not down bad. I'm just down. No.
In bed.
Nah, just down. Well, it'll get better.
That's what they all say. It's okay. First stage of denial. The stages of depression. I understand.
I hope not. You know?
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Did I tell you I re-injured myself?
Here we go. All right. So it begins.
I didn't re-injure myself.
You did. You used the right word. I know. It's okay.
I aggravated an injury I already had. Didn't know it wasn't healed. You know what I mean?
You didn't know. When your last episode, you made it clear that you were trying to make an early comeback.
Okay, listen. I said, man, it's feeling really good. I'm gonna give it another week or so, and I'm gonna, before I go out there, I'm gonna put myself through the necessary workout and drills.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go out there and play, which I did.
Okay.
That Wednesday felt great. Before playing, I went put myself through the necessary workout and drills. And then when it came time for me to actually play on the court, I went to go guard this dude, and I tried to turn to keep up with him, and I felt it again. Felt like somebody kicked me in the back of my leg, and I had to stop right there. And I was just like, I'm done. I went home. That was the first game. My first game in. I was like, I'm done. I'm going home. Obviously not healed. That was
but it should take an extra week.
I was given 4 to 6 weeks.
Right.
On that one. That was 5 weeks. That was 5 weeks.
Okay.
So now I have to give myself another 4 weeks.
So she did 5 last time. Let's go 6. I don't know.
I'm thinking about just doing 8 just to play it safe. And the thought of me being here for 2 more months is killing me inside. So,
be a coach. Just analyze, do your scouting reports.
I don't know if I can take it anymore.
Is he retiring?
I'm not retiring. I'm just saying, and I love gaming, but it's like, man, I don't know if I can be in this house anymore. You know what I mean?
Find you some new games to play. You got a PC. Play.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man.
Is it? There's no good news to it.
Nope, that's all I got for you. I've been low key I've been depressed. I've been low key depressed. There's days where I would sleep, wake up, and be like, I'm going right back to sleep. There's nothing out there for me. There's nothing out there for me. I'm going right back to bed. You know?
At least you're making progress.
I guess.
That's what you want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Doctor says, I guess.
Whatever that means. Anyway.
You know.
Put your prayers up for Mr. Real One.
Don't.
Because he's not being a real one today.
Let's not waste the good Lord's time. You know. He's already punished me enough. when you guys fall in line of the crossfire, that's been. I did something wrong apparently, and I gotta pay the price. I don't want you guys to have to.
You know what I think it is?
What?
When you took advantage of old girl at the hotel. That's neither here nor there.
I did not take advantage. That makes me sound like a villain, sir.
You do love to be villain.
I like villains, but I'd be damned if other villains. You know?
He did not take it.
I'm more of the anti-hero. I mean, you see those guys behind me? Those are all anti-heroes. You know what I mean?
But you know, they all have that one thing in common. They know they're wrong, so they try to manipulate it to where they sound nice.
Nah. You know? That's not manipulate. I did nothing, bro. She acted on her emotion.
And you answered with an emotion of your own.
I answered with, I can't believe this is happening. You know?
Could you imagine if, like, right as soon as you say that, she hit you with the cameras and they come out, you got punked.
I'm so mad. I'm like, all right, you gotta leave. Yeah, I got a noise complaint call. Yeah, they said, yeah. They heard the cameraman coming in. Y'all gotta go. But it's out of my hands. Sheriff is already on the way.
Oh man.
You know,
that man is excited. They hit you with the closet door open, the bathroom door open. You got punked. How does it feel? Now you're on camera.
Mad as hell. Everybody laughing. Everybody laughing. You ha 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 ha. Well, would you look at that? Look at the time. Eviction.
Oh man. And then he tried to say something off the wall to you, like, man, don't be a poor sport about it.
All right. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I'm being a poor sport.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. Could you imagine if she just sitting there looking at you and you felt betrayed?
Right. So when you checked in and like thought this through, like, did you specifically target me or just I just happened to be there? No, I really want to know. Like, walk me through the prank. Cause like,
who's the process? How was the selection made? I don't.
I won't get mad. I swear. That's how you know nigga finna get super angry. I promise I won't get mad. Go ahead, continue.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, I'd have been. Imagine she was like, her nigga was there, and like they pranked me together.
And the nigga be like, well, you thought it was gonna be easy like that.
Like, we got this dumbass goofy nigga. Like, all right, bro. You ever been shot? Yeah, it's a camera right there. Nah, buddy. Nah, man.
I ain't
Nah,
talking cameras.
although there will be a flash.
Well, when it comes to that moment,
Better choose your best side correctly. All right, where are we doing this at? On the balcony?
yeah.
But no, I
That
didn't.
would have been hilarious.
Kev is completely wrong. I did not take advantage of anyone. Never have. Not that kind of guy. What happened was, like I said, she acted on emotion, and I was just rolling with the flow.
How did that make you feel?
That night, pretty good. Pretty good. That was, that night was just like so stale anyway. It livened me up.
So she made it fresh.
Yeah. And that was the time where they was like serving food.
It was? Oh yeah, it was.
But I had did that. Then I went and got some wings. Oh man. That was the best combination.
Taking advantage of the ladies and the food.
Nah. Think about
Is this who you want to be your next president of YouTube?
Think about how many opportunities we had, and we didn't act on them. You know what I mean? Because some of them just didn't feel right.
Right. Like Karen and the other girl.
Some of them just ain't feel right. Although the one I want back is one I'll never get back.
Wait, which one?
Pandora's box.
Look, that was a interesting night.
You don't understand. I wanted that one. I needed that one. I needed that one in that particular moment. So way to go on that one.
To be fair, we wouldn't have even gotten that situation had the other situation not occurred.
Wait, which situation?
That was the same night
with the blood, right? That was that night.
Yeah, that was that night. That was the same night old dude hit the girl.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
But no, because if that didn't happen, we would have been good to go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If that didn't happen, we would have been fine.
But the fact that happened and it correlated,
it's kind of your fault. You should have sounded, like a W. They would have came quicker.
Nah, because that's really Mr. Abdul. But when I told this nigga to call them, they would have came earlier, and that would have never happened.
Oh yeah, because he's.
I was like, they on their way, right? He was like, you wanted me to call him? I'm like, yeah, nigga. Like, nigga.
One time he's just sitting at the front desk, just acting like ain't nothing going on.
Doing paperwork and shit. You don't get on the phone. Piss me off, bro.
That happened I'm talking about the worst time.
I was already in such a foul mood, bro. I was already in such a bad mood. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. And then the shining beacon of light just came strolling outside.
I mean, I should get all credit. and blame. I'm the one that initiated the conversation and started this whole thing. You know?
I give you that. I give you that. You took that leap. You know,
but
I was about to sign on max deal. You know what I mean? 5 years max with the player option. You know,
that happened at the worst time.
I knew where it was headed to. I knew where it was headed.
I knew too. But looking back on it, I really had no other way to compensate for it. Because if I would have ran toward her, he would have thought something was up.
It was
so either way, I was messed up.
I couldn't get down the elevator quick enough. When I tell you the sheer panic of like, oh my God, this is going to be horrible. I knew it.
Because I remember you said, I'm going to go to the garage and hit these points super fast. I said, okay.
When I tell you sprint, I was running suicides in the parking garage. I was doing suicides in the parking garage. Man, I get a call on the radio. I told you, I said, give me the signal. You did. I was like, oh no. Something told me to peek my head over in the parking garage and just yell at you. But I ain't want him to hear me or whatever.
Oh, the officer?
Yeah. So I tried to get down the elevator. I was like, fuck. You know, the fucking elevators take forever to close. I was like, wait, you gotta be. I was like, this shit here. I said, man. I was like, golly, what? They lucky I ain't no parkour. I would have flipped off the damn parking garage.
That's man.
If I knew they was still coming, cause we didn't know they was coming. It was like 3 hours, bruh.
Cause I remember they came back out and spazzed on y'all for letting him leave. And didn't she stay like, oh girl, didn't she stay with us for a little while? Or she didn't stay?
Which one?
Security. You know. Oh girl. That work with you.
She stayed for a bit.
I thought so. Cause you remember when the family came back out and they was yelling?
Yeah.
I could have switched. I thought she was with us, like when that happened. Cause they was mad that
she might have been. Oh yeah, we couldn't find the phone.
We let him. No. Because they were mad that we let him leave.
Oh yeah.
And we tried to explain, yeah.
Yeah. Cause she said some hating shit. She was like,
always hating.
Well, you know, we was eyeballing that. She ain't had that thick ass knot on her forehead.
Hey, you know what would be fire? If we get like a nigga like Young Don to animate us like a story time.
I would tell that nigga every story. If he could pull that, I swear, if he could pull that off, that should be hilarious. That's a big time like we got hold out of that, but like when old boy hold me out that other situation, I think that was my breaking point.
What you talking about when you said don't bother me?
Oh damn, I forgot about that. Oh man. Oh god. Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Hey, no.
No, that's tops. That's top tier. That's top tier.
Maybe it was for the best.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. When I tell you, I told this man, I ain't say it like don't bother me. I said I ain't feeling too good. Like if there ain't no emergency, don't really like, you know what I mean? I'm talking in terms of security.
Yeah.
So this girl gets off of work. She comes to the front desk and asks for me specifically. You know what I mean? Somebody asks for you by name. If somebody come to you, if a girl come to you and asks for me by name, you're not gonna be like, nah, he said don't mess with him or whatever. I ain't gonna mess with him.
What if that dude was thinking like, maybe he's trying to avoid her, so I'm gonna tell her.
Nah, I'm doing no better than that. You know better than that. And maybe I could say this now because we not there no more.
Right.
I had got a room. You know what I mean? Like housekeeping had hooked me up. Room. So I'm talking about like I was chilling. I'm in the room watching Sports Center. I got me a whole meal in there. Took a little nap, I come back. He's like, hey, how you doing? Somebody came here looking for you. I'm thinking it's, who?
Mm.
Like who? He's like, I can't say your name. Like E came here looking for you. She asked for you by name. I was like, why you didn't call me? He's like, you told me not to bother you. I was like, you stupid muff.
I can see him right now. Looking at the computer. Get someone to bother you, Papa.
When I asked him, he looked at me like I was stupid. I was like, why you didn't call me? He's like, you told me not to. I was like, oh my God, bro. As a man, you're supposed to pick up on those cues. A girl came here. She used to work here. She don't work here no more. She came here and asked for me by name. You know what I mean? You got to pick up on that.
You got your keys and stuff.
I got the card. No.
They didn't make a heist.
For what?
I don't know. See what them niggas got.
We need to go up there and chill like old high school legends when they go back and think they still cool.
Let me shoot the ball real quick. Like, no, nigga. Did you graduate 3 years ago?
I remember when I used to play at the sport.
The niggas the same. Like, y'all changed the color. Y'all done got y'all a banner and stuff.
I let old boy hold me too. Remember the young cat who the new guy? Buddy, Mr. Scammer.
Oh, I forgot all about that nigga. Oh man.
If I told people this story, they would not believe me. So here's a little story time. So I'm working, right? And training this new guy. Horrible fucking worker. Horrible. I'm chilling with Kev throughout the night. I'm telling them at front, like, this motherfucker's terrible. I left that nigga on his own back down there. Dude, nigga was like, he would literally ask me, like, bro, you don't mind if I sleep? Like, man, I don't give a fuck what you do no more. I tried to train, buddy. I couldn't do it. And, so he called me. And I'm mad. I'm like, man, what you want, bro?
Yeah.
And I go down there. He like it's a lady in the kitchen. She look lost. I like, lady in the kitchen. I go, a little snow bunny, Bad though. Like, bad. I'm like, God. I'm like, all right. She a little, little tipsy. She like, oh, she know where she supposed to go. She just don't know how to get there. I'm like, all right. I got it, bro. I go, walk the lady out. I look behind me, that motherfucker right behind me. I was like, bro, I got it, bro. So he was like, nah, I just want to see how you handle. I like, now you want training, motherfucker? Like now, and when I tell you, she was like, oh, you security, this and that. She was like, she said all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? He was like, she told me her building and room number. She was like, if you want to come chill with me, you know, they come stay with me. And she was like, it's a bathroom right here. You want a bathroom? That's saying all this. I'm looking back at Buddy like, yeah, like that's the fucking hint. That's your cue. Like that's, you know what I mean?
Get
like,
back.
I was like, damn, bro. I said, you really gonna stand here, bro? I had to call that shit in. I was like, fuck it. Let that one go.
I forgot all about that.
I literally had to tell her no. She didn't care he was there neither.
Why you didn't say yes? Because you know that nigga wasn't gonna say nothing. Nah,
I don't know. I don't know. He was like kind of loose with it. You know what I mean?
Why you could have easily hit me on the phone and be like, yo, like make it seem like something in the front. I could have said something and you could have made him go.
I was just like, cause it was like heat of the moment kind of thing. I just like, I can't believe this is about to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you say what now, lady? I'm talking about bad too. But yeah, I was like, man.
Hey, so you dropped the ball.
I just was like, I give up. You're gonna sit here and really C-block me like this.
And then you said that nigga tried to open the door.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh man. I was like, bro.
You know how much confidence that take?
I was like, bruh.
That nigga bold. I give him that. Did they transfer him to the other side or something?
Yeah, we had to orchestrate a whole plan to get that nigga up out of there. Nigga quit within a couple days. Oh, this shit is stupid.
Yeah. Y'all, we done had some good times at that hotel.
An adventure, bro. That shit was a whole adventure, bro. Oh my god.
At least once a week. It was something.
It was such a good time though. I can't even front. If I could go back and do that shit all over again, I would, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was a good time for me. You know they hit me up.
Again? Paul?
Well, he hit me up to tell me, like, ask me how I'm doing and stuff like that. Tell me what he got going on. But Carl hit me up. Mr.
You still there?
No, you do not. No, you do not. That's another story for another day. That shit was hilarious.
He still there?
Yeah, he's still there. He only do like one day out the week.
Well, they tried to give you like a higher job.
They tried to give me like higher pay. He was like, if you want to come back, got at least they raised the pay or some shit like that. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm positive. I'm positive. I'm good. You know, benefits over here on this side, you know. And the people who there now is like, nah, I couldn't even. If they ain't the same people, then I can't even vibe like that.
Is Manny still there?
He hit me up. He's thinking about going back.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
He said they hit him up and offered him a lot more. He was like, I'm thinking about going back because he's like, his job kind of stressful now. I was like,
Amazon?
I think he driving trucks, some shit like that.
What?
I was like, look, bro,
Oh,
I say
you
for a
should
lot
just,
of people, man, it's about money over everything. But like, if your mental ain't right, man, then do what's best for your mental.
you should go back. It'd be
I'm
like a big reunion.
I'm good. You don't understand how big chilling I am at work, bro.
Man.
I wish where I'm at now had the interactions we had over there, but that shit is not like that. No.
Yes, man. I don't know.
I'm talking about.
So many stories.
They wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand.
I'm
Look,
talking about. He has his. I have mine. But the best stories happen when we work together.
I'm talking about orchestrating it.
Anytime he got a call, I went with him because I ain't had nothing else to do. Kicking kids out the pool to
You wasn't
whatever.
there that one night, bro. Oh my god, I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball that night. You was off that day. I was like, fuck. If Caleb was here, he would have talked me into it.
Again?
Yeah, I dropped the ball, bro. She was asking for an iPhone charger, and I ain't, I'm an Android guy. So I was like, I ain't got one, but I could find you one. You know what I mean? Went to find her one. She was grateful. Started talking, and something I was like, I'm gonna go back and talk to her. And she was just hanging around the lobby area and the lower lobby area. I couldn't muster up the energy, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn.
This point.
You could tell when somebody hanging around, they want you to. I just couldn't do it.
So you done took more L's than me.
Wait, I definitely think I took way more. I was way more like,
Or what?
I was just way more like into it.
That's cap.
I was. I
You
knew
wasn't talking
more.
to
I
nobody.
knew more. I knew more. I had to deal with more. You, on the other hand, you saw them when they coming in and stuff, but you would hit me with the intel. You would tell me like, oh, it's this girl, got this,
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
all right, I'll be on the lookout. No. But I told them, I was like, most of the time the girls will start up the conversation with some random ass shit.
Sometimes.
It'll be like, come up to us and just ask us for stuff. But really they just
Yeah, but I feel like it's so many other not opportunities, but situations that we just don't remember right now.
Well, we should have had we had some green on us.
We almost started a freaking green business. We was plotting for a cool week on where we was gonna hide
We were
it.
trying to figure out how we gonna do this shit. How we was gonna, because we saw it was profit to be made, folks. It was
Easy.
And it was some situations where it was you needed that. And we just didn't.
That was the key.
Y'all got some on y'all.
Then they hit you with the, y'all know anybody that can? And they be like, nah, we don't.
All right then. Bye. Damn, she was kind of bad. Wish I had that on me.
Man, we went through a whole week trying to find places to put it.
Was like, what if we put it burying in the thing? That shit gotta be refrigerated. Okay.
Then a nigga went through the whole process of finding out when the lawn people came to do the garden and stuff.
I'm talking about mapped it out. That shit kind of crazy. I thought I mapped it out.
Yeah, that was the whole process. That was the whole process.
Oh my god. We didn't go through with it though.
Sadly. Almost. No.
Man. That's some wild shit, bruh.
One of these days we'll give y'all like in-depth stories.
Yeah, we go more into story time because we passed the point of like we ain't there no more. I doubt we meet those people anymore. Even if I did, I'm gonna let it be known. Like, yeah, I tried to hit.
Thought Rio in the building.
Yeah, I tried to get that. I had so much. Oh man, I had some opportunities. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some shit I should have acted on, and I never acted on.
We know. Like T.
Nah, that wasn't there. That wasn't there. I wish I would have left that alone to pursue other shit.
You still could have. I don't know why you was trying to have one.
Nah, I wanted that one. I just wanted that check mark off. I mean, yeah, I hit those. You can't. I had a strong feeling that one had some good on her.
I don't know.
I felt like it had to be amazing.
The suction I know was A1.
You don't know that. She might be terrible at it.
I don't know. The lips sure spoke otherwise.
Yeah, she had some bakeries back there. No. That's some bakery back there.
But you said she used to wear tight pants just to make it look.
And she did. I swear she did. I peeped game. I was like, yo, like, you wear these pants in like certain, like, you know. There was still some situation that was mega sus.
With her?
Yeah, like, I'm telling you. I can never prove it, but there was some situation like with old boy B. I'm telling you, it's some situation that was. Even Manny would tell you like that day. She left out of it so quick, man. You know she don't ever.
That's just funny. Like I would be sitting in the little booth. I hear a door slam. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be him. You'll hit that corner, and right behind you will be her. I'd be like, dang.
You see that shit? This that shit pissed me off. shit like that would piss you off, right? And you kind of attached. You know what I mean? Let me hit those. What's wrong with you? Like, let me just do my thing, and you know.
You had Abdul over there hitting on her in the middle of the conversations.
I was like, I'm not. This nigga is over here just saying shit.
Nigga's not as beautiful as you. She like, yeah. Like, yeah, my man's trying to spit game.
It's like she would tell me shit like to try to like get a reaction out of me, bruh.
Remember.
Like this nigga, she like, yeah, this nigga tried to talk to me. He's looking at my ass, this and that. Like, all right. Like, give him a chance. I was like, give him
something off the wall. It'd be like, shoot, I do too. You should have said. That's what I would have said.
I should say slick shit like, yeah, get that nigga a shot. You know what I mean? You know, you can't make him see like you pressed by it. You know, and be phased by that.
Remember that night she said that Curly Temple jump?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you.
I kind of feel like he caught on to that at some point.
That shit caught me so off guard, yo.
Because when she said it, I was like, "What?" Then I looked up, and I was like, "Dang!"
Didn't know back, bro. I was like, "Yo, fuck."
How you come up with that?
That shit was so on the spot. I was like, kudos for that one. She did that.
She wild.
But the whole following me and staying for that long, you got a whole, you know what I mean? At home, you got that, you know.
Right.
You don't need to be here.
Go home.
Right. And you're not gonna give me those. And then when I tried to get them, like, you know, it seemed like, nah.
She said you were a little brother.
I don't know anybody who wants to hang around their little brother like that. You know what I mean?
Oh no, she was raised different.
I was like, yo. I cut her off after that. Cut her off, really.
Man, we got some good stories.
We do.
From that old place.
We can go on forever about this. This week we didn't have much. I mean, you know, there's not much in the news.
We're on top.
IT got signed, you know. Good for him. I'm gonna be honest with you. If the Lakers have IT as their starting point guard, they'd be in better position right now.
No.
Why not?
Because it's always been his same problem. One, we're not gonna have the same IT as Boston IT.
No, but IT is still really good.
Yeah, I like him as a backup, but I still like Rondo over IT.
Nah, man. Look, Rondo has fell off.
He hasn't.
Y'all, the one who like loved that 2020 Lakers team, y'all don't see that shit. That nigga can't guard nobody for nothing no more.
That's because we don't have everybody.
He's a great playmaker still. That playmaking shit ain't going nowhere. But the defense, that Rondo defense, that's out the window. He's getting bakery cooked.
It's a momentarily.
What do you mean momentary? If you're gonna have a point guard who can't play defense no more, you might as well have IT.
He's not horrible on defense. He's just not, as great as he used to be. But I am a full advocate of giving Rondo minutes over Taylor and Horton Tucker. I've been saying that ever since the championship year.
I told y'all had to trade him,
which they probably will. My boy, he thinks they either gonna revamp this whole team by the deadline or at the end of the year.
Well, they shopping Taylor and they shopping Westbrook, so which is crazy to me that you get Westbrook and then you shop him. I mean.
But my thing is, you got your second best player who's supposed to be your first best player is having a horrible year and is injury prone. You have him for another 4 years.
Freak injury this time though.
And then your other best player is a 37-year-old. Like, you can't just keep relying on this man. I mean, I've heard of Ben Simmons, I've heard of Miles Turner's, but
some bonuses but I don't know, man. I feel like LeBron needs a point guard who can shoot. That's always been LeBron's stitch in his career.
But it's like, who's available?
No, I think IT would make a great starting point guard for the Lakers.
No, because he doesn't play defense.
But you surround him with defense.
Why can't you say the same thing about Russ or Rondo?
Because Russ don't know how to shoot. Neither does Rondo.
Russ gives you one three a game.
IT gonna give you about 5 of them.
Stop it.
If he's open.
Russ, same thing. Russ open, Russ give you about 2.
IT gonna go get a bucket, bro. IT is still a bucket.
Yeah, but he's no defense. He's not a playmaker.
You hide him on defense. And he don't gotta be a playmaker. That's LeBron's
You
job.
can't hide the eye. You can't hide a 5'9" man.
And you necessarily don't even have to hide him because you got some of the best rim protectors the NBA have to offer.
But they're not protecting the rim though.
That's on them. Them niggas, you got DeAndre, Dwight, AD, and LeBron. Those are 4 of the best rim protectors.
At the same time, it's hard to like even do it because it's health and safety protocol stuff. I don't understand it. Like one day they just play in the game, the next moment, oh no, you can't play. Like the people are predicting maybe a possible bubble again.
Might happen. Definitely might happen. I don't understand. Here's where I don't get. The night that Steph Curry broke the record, they went out and celebrated. Steph them was there. KD and them was there. A lot of other players were there. All the Nets players went into protocol. KD went into protocol. But Steph and them didn't go into protocol. Jordan Poole went into protocol, but nobody else went into protocol.
I don't know. Part of it makes me feel like it's fake. Because the thing about LeBron, when he went into protocol, they found out it was a false positive.
It's like, how do you... I don't get it. And now, the Nets are like, we ain't got enough players. We got to call Kyrie. They called this nigga and was like, you want to play away games? You know, Kyrie's like, yeah, I'm going to play these away games. Kyrie was like, I knew y'all come calling.
Nigga finna play 20 games.
That's it. That's it. It's like, man, just... I don't get it, bro.
Because it's like, ain't no use of you trying to surround your team with a great team. You know who hasn't had any protocols? The Jazz.
Yeah.
And they've just been winning games. It's like, how do y'all not have no players with protocols?
It's kind of crazy. To be honest with you.
I don't get it. I be thinking they just do it just to do it sometimes, but I don't know.
They was really threatening like the Bulls and the Nets with like forfeits. It's like, you can't punish them for not having enough players for a rule that y'all put in.
Right. So I guess now they have the ability to sign 1 player per person out.
Yeah. Or they can go to their G League, get players from the G League, play the games. Like, what?
Like, who is this nigga?
It can't be the NBA, bro. I said, this got to be one of the worst seasons I've seen. That shit started off so hot. It started off amazing. That shit took a super dip.
I know.
Is what it is. I mean, you know. Let's get out of here, man. Ain't much news, you know. Congrats to IT. Congrats to
Packers.
Congrats to my Colts. Despite Carson Wentz trying to F us over.
Who did y'all beat?
Beat the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
After being up 20-0 for 3 quarters.
There we go.
I think Carson Wentz is betting against us. We need to
Why
investigate
would he do
that.
that?
That's money in his pockets.
I don't know.
I've never seen somebody try to, like, on purpose throw a game away like that. You up 20. You have one of the best running backs in the league. an MVP candidate on your team and you throwing the ball in the fourth quarter. Make it make sense to me.
I don't know. But my Packers are the number 1 seed right now. NFC North champs.
Off of technicality.
No, they just like that.
Y'all know how this story ends.
Cardinals lost, Bucks lost in horrible fashion. We won. What can I say?
Hey, if there was ever a year where the Packers should, it's gotta be this year.
You're right. Because 49ers are not who they used to be. And
Rams
the Bucks are
the
not who
Rams
they
ain't
used to
that
be.
team no more. Like everybody vulnerable, so might as well.
I like my team. I like my boys this year.
Hey, but y'all play
I don't see a team we can't beat, including the Chiefs.
You saying what people think they are?
Right. So I don't think there's no team that we can't beat.
All right, man. We said we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it short. Got a question of the day for people, or we out of here?
All right. Question of the day. Let's see. All right. True or false? You aren't obligated to do anything in life.
I would say false. I'm gonna say
Really?
false. Yeah, like you got a kid, nigga. You just gonna be like,
No, I mean like let's just say you by yourself. It's just you. Well, you can even let's say you even had a kid. Any situation, you're not obligated to do anything in your life.
all right, little nigga,
Sure.
you on your own.
I did my part. Got you in here. Like he got you in the club or something. I got you in here.
You in now. You're false, man. You gotta, responsibility. You an adult, you got some responsibility, man. You gotta pay these bills. They gonna come knocking.
Yeah.
That the bill collector don't ever stop. That nigga's
No.
forever. Uncle Sam don't stop.
Nigga want his money for no reason.
You talking about till death do you part? They talking about paying these bills. They weren't talking about love. They were talking about paying these bills. Till death do us part. I'm gonna be paying this rent.
Basically.
Yeah.
Until you own, and then they still gonna tax you or something.
Still taxing you. I thought it was mine. It is. We just think you should be paying for it. If you wanted to stay that way, you're gonna give us these $300 every year.
Got it? All right, man.
That's a mob.
Yeah.
When I tell you, fucking tax agencies, that's the mobsters, bro.
I feel that.
They call you. Hi. Yes. Hey. Haven't spoken to you in a while.
Yeah, because I've been avoiding your call.
You're avoiding me, huh? Listen, I'm gonna get my money by this Tuesday.
All they hear is beep, 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 beep.
I know they hate that shit. I know bill collectors hate that shit, but yes, hi, I'm with Abby.
Call him again.
I'm trying to help him out.
Make sure he don't get locked up. Yeah. I
had a bill collector one time tell me like it's not her problem. That shit pissed me off. I think it was like for an old hospital bill or some shit like that. And she was like, she got me too, because I didn't know who was calling me. She called me private. She was like, yeah, is Mr. Such, I ain't gonna give y'all my government last name. She was like, and I was like, yeah. She's like, okay, yeah, we're with such and such, about the medical. I was like, damn. She was like, so yeah, she was like, so how you want to pay for that? Is that with card or was that with debit or credit? And I was like, I can't pay for it right now. Kind of going through some things, and I don't. She's like, I don't see how that's our problem. I'm like, bitch, how you gonna call me and tell me you got the fucking audacity? I was like, can you explain to me the payment again? She was like, yeah. So I hung up on her. I should have started off with that. Call me again.
Yo, that's funny. Nigga trying to catch you. Is this
And I can
okay,
tell,
good. So,
I can tell it's a black lady because her tone switched up super quick. She's like, I don't see how that's our problem. I was like, all right. that's something for you, Shatrice.
you have a good day. Yeah.
I just told you I'm going through some things now. And she
to me one more time.
She pissed me off when she was like, how you want to pay for that? How you just know I got it on me? You don't know I got it on me.
Nigga watch you through the window.
I should be like, pocket, why you pocket watching me?
Just so you put it in your pocket.
Like, how you want to pay for it? What?
Nigga said, can you explain to me one more time? Beep, 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 beep.
I had already made up in my mind. I'm gonna get her. I like to mess with them scam likely calls though. I get on there with all kinds of accents and stuff. I be trying to try my impressions out. Yes. Who's calling? No, I think you got the wrong number.
Like, all right, my bad, sir. Sorry for bothering you. Yeah.
I be letting them think I'm finna pay for some stuff, like the extended car warranty people. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great deal. Like, yeah. Like, all right. Well, it looks like you're all set. How do you want to pay for it today? Doot. That's all you hear. I know they'd be so mad.
I went through all that for nothing.
They be trying to call back all quick.
Hey, you answer.
They like, I lost you there for a second. Like, no, you didn't.
What? So what were you saying? Oh yeah. What? Beep, 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 beep.
I don't know what's happening. Keep losing signal. Like, no, you did not. That was just me. I'm not getting the warranty.
Guess you didn't notice.
Yeah. Oh, back to the question though. But yeah, you got responsibility, man. You can't just like get it. You know. I wish you could. You know?
Yeah. You have an obligation.
You obligated to pay these bills by any means necessary. I can't even be mad at people with their hustle no more. I can't even be mad at it. It ain't for me. Do what you gotta do, you know. You say you out there selling drugs, I don't care no more, bro. You know.
Get your paper up.
You get your money, young blood. Money.
And all my people that's drug dealing just to get by.
You got their OnlyFansing. Fun OnlyFansing. So, I understand.
OnlyFansing? That's what it is now.
I'm trying some new things. You know. First of the month's next week. I get it if you gotta show a little ass.
I don't get it. Don't do it. Matter of fact, do it for all the horny ones out there.
I get it. All right, if you was a girl, right? You telling me you wouldn't take advantage of the shit?
I put myself on. Like, yeah, y'all like this OnlyFans content? Well, subscribe to LeJit podcast to hear more.
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, I fall for it.
Girls don't understand how much power they have, or maybe they do. Because if you go on Twitch now, Twitch is a completely different beast than what it used to be. I'm gonna be honest with you.
In the bad way.
Yeah, like nigga think he going there for video games? Nah. Ass and tits first. Get in the games. That's Twitch for you. I'm not mad at it. I get it. Sex sells, man. Always has. Always will.
That reality.
Well, I guess we agree on the obligation thing.
Yes.
We're gonna head up out of here, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Visit our socials. Links will be in the description down below. You also see them there. Below us there. I'm gonna like make a new format. Like I might have the Insta coming soon.
Ooh. Okay.
But
Rio Insta?
No. Grand Rio
coming spring near you.
I'm gonna plug the TikTok, and if you want to plug your Instagram, plug that too.
Get me to 1 million.
Don't forget to follow us, man. Stay up with the latest that we have going on. It don't be much. I just be saying random shit, doing random shit.
Yeah, he does.
That's it for another episode of the LeJit Podcast. We are out of here. Remember, if it ain't us, it ain't legit.
We stick on the ice.
We reverted back.